Whenever I talk to someone new and I talk to them about my meditation, very often they say to me, I'm not very good at meditation. And if someone were to say that, then they don't really understand what meditation is. They think that in meditation you're seeking a feeling. Maybe the first time you meditated, second time, third time, you had some very pleasant feelings somewhere in the body, the thoughts not running so quickly, a deep relaxation. There's no doubt that you felt something. But to sit down again and to want that feeling and to seek that feeling, you've now started from the very beginning. And so when you sit down and you think to yourself, I'm not very good at meditation, really you don't understand what meditation is. Meditation is not supposed to be comfortable. It's not supposed to be uncomfortable, but it's also not supposed to be comfortable. It is what it is. So when you wake up in the morning, you look outside, and it's a bright sunny day, it's a bright sunny day. And sometimes you wake up, and it's raining and it's storming, and it's raining and it's storming. That's all it is. And it's your job as a meditator to simply look out the window and see what's going on there. For beginner meditators, of course, it's going to be rainy and stormy all the time because you've been spending large portions of your life in chaos, in mental chaos, mental and emotional chaos. So it needs time to subdue, time to fall away. And then eventually, nature will have its balance and you'll see more sunny days. There's only a few days in the year where it's raining. Vast majority are clear skies. So you're going to have a much more balanced mind and emotional body after you begin meditating. Because what is meditating? Meditating is simply the act of witnessing what's happening inside of you. And so, because you've been living in chaos for such a long time, you sit down and you feel very uncomfortable. This is why I think a lot of people have such a huge barrier to entry into meditation, because they think they're going to sit down and enter some blissful state. Truth is, that blissful state is inside of them, waiting to be expressed in an unobstructed way. But until then, all this garbage needs to fall away so that you can experience that. But that's a process. It took you a long time to acquire it, and now it's going to take some time to have it fall away. There are quicker ways to make things happen, and that's something that you can do on your own, but often it's much more complicated. But the foundation of any practice is witnessing. And so throughout your day, let every moment be a meditation. When you're walking to your car or to the subway, just witness what you can feel inside of you. Maybe you feel nothing. Maybe you feel anger. Maybe you feel happiness. That's great. Whatever it is, just witness it and say, okay, that's there. And throughout the day when you're working, just witness what thoughts are going through your mind. Maybe they're good, bad, ugly, whatever they are, just witness them. And it's going to be shocking because you've spent a large portion of your life totally unconscious to what's going on inside of you. Such a minimal state of awareness. And now you're expanding it. Now you're seeing what's actually inside of you. Don't criticize. Be kind to yourself. And eventually it will fall away and you'll reach that pleasant state that you maybe had for a moment. Not the exact same one. You'll never reach it again. Just like today's blue skies will never be like this again. But there are other days that have beautiful weather. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for calm. You're looking for, right now, some peace. Because you're in turmoil. You're looking for some stability in your life because you get so many messages from so many people, so many organizations and parts of society, and none of it seems to really work. Maybe you feel better doing this or that, but if you sit in silence by yourself, you feel uncomfortable. And that's because everything inside of you is just jumping and screaming. So take as many moments as you can every day to increase your awareness. And don't expect to feel something. Just respect what's happening in this moment. And know the more that you give attention to what's going on inside of you, the more that these emotions and thoughts, which you've been avoiding, are actually not that bad. And if they are that bad, know that if you just witness them, they'll drop away. So it's been good to spend some time with you, and I'll see you next time.